Auston, what do you like about the team's response tonight?
Yeah, I mean, obviously just the start helps, and anytime they pushed back and got a goal, we had a response. So a lot of really good things to like tonight, and just want to continue to carry over this momentum into the weekend.
What did you like about playing with Max on your line?
Yeah, I mean, he's such a smart player out there, and he makes the game easy. He can make plays. He moves into space really well, and just communicates a lot out there. So it just makes it easy on myself and Bert to move into space and try to find each other. So really liked the chemistry tonight.
How important was it to kind of push forward, even though they were kind of bringing it within one goal each time there, especially in the third?
Yeah, I mean, it's just the response from the next line going out and just trying to set the tone and get the momentum back on our side. So it's really as simple as that. And when they did close the gap, obviously like I said, we had a response, which is always a good thing to see. So we just want to carry that over, and these games get more and more important down the stretch. So
Ovechkin, 2 goals within 50 of Gretzky. What do you make of what he's doing at 38, 19 years into his career?
Yeah, I mean, he's I think we're all kind of running out of words to describe it. He's the greatest goal scorer of all time. So it's always fun to play against him still, and still watch him get it done, and the excitement and passion he gets when he scores goals. Obviously, we'd like to see him not score against us, but when you're that good, it's you're bound to get opportunities, and he makes good on them most of the time. So it's always fun to play against him.
He said this morning he's rooting for you to get to 70. When you hear that, what does that mean? I think.
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. Obviously, we got more stuff to worry about in our locker room as far as trying to build our game towards the end of the season and stuff. And I think the individual stuff, obviously, you want to accomplish stuff. You want to push yourself to be as great as you can. And that's what I try to do every night. So I'm just going to continue to push and try to elevate my game towards the stretch and do what I can to help the team win.
Did you have any idea that was offside when looked like you might have had a hat-trick there?
No, I didn't. It must have been pretty tight, but really liked the sequence that led to the goal. Obviously, frustrating to get it called back, but we get the response there at the end of the period and get it back and extend our lead. So it was good.
Obviously, the result, the most important thing. Is it fun in the moment to play in a game like that where Alex scores twice, you score twice? Is that fun in the moment as you're enjoying it and get to soak it in for a half a second?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he was one of my favorite players growing up too. Like him, Sid, Malkin, all those guys, and then Kaner. Just exciting guys to watch when I was growing up, and obviously playing against them now, it's you still enjoy that and still get a big kick out of it just because of the career that they've had and what they've accomplished in this league. So it's always special.
I like that we faced adversity throughout. They would score and we'd get one back right away, and we weren't really fazed by it. We're just kind of playing our game and sticking with it.
What was it like to face Ovechkin for the first time?
It's pretty cool. See how many goals that guy scored, just the way he carries himself. He's a big body, and it's cool to play against him.
You noticed anything stand out seeing him up close versus what you've seen over the years on TV?
I think just proportionally how big he is and how quick he can close the space. Like he's pretty good on the forecheck too, and doesn't just shoot the puck and get pucks back and plays physical. So that was cool to see.
And what's it like to be a part of a game like this where he's got 2, Austin's got 2, could have had 3, like 2 of the great goal scorers going at it?
Yeah, it's cool to see. Nice to see that we came out on the right side of it. But it's cool to see when the world's best are going at it like that. It's always fun to watch.
What was it like playing with Austin the first half of that first period?
It was nice. He just the way that he plays off the puck, plays to get pucks back. He's always there in support. Like the one time I kind of fumbled the puck and he just picked it up for me. So it's easy to play with him, and there's a reason he's scoring so many.
When did you know you were starting in that spot?
It's kind of a last-minute call there, just when Kiefer came in at the intro there right before the first period. Just said the starting lineup. I didn't know Bert was feeling a little bit under the weather to start the game, but just be ready at all times.
How you feeling with the stick to the face?
It's actually not bad. It probably looks a lot worse than it is. Just took the puck off the face. That breakaway at Philly was tough though. After I couldn't really see for a second.
What is that about how Domi sees the ice, how he can distribute the puck?
Yeah, I mean, you see he's an elite passer. He can put it under sticks, over sticks. He has the vision, and he puts it right on the tape. So he's a great passer, and it's always nice to be on the ice with him, that's for sure.
As a team, how important was it to respond after last night and kind of put together more of a complete performance?
Yeah, it's huge, especially on a back-to-back. You get to go right at it again. and coming into this place where this team's been hot and they've been pushing and they've been making a charge. So makes us feel good about our game, and we're going to carry that forward.
Last night was a tough one to swallow, but it's behind us now, and found a way to answer it as a group, and I thought everyone did a great job with that from the first shift and had everyone going, and tough team to beat when we play like that.
What did you like about your line? What made it effective tonight?
Yeah, we were feeling it for sure. The puck was bouncing on our way, and when that happens, you got to take advantage of it. And I mean, obviously, when Auston gets the puck in lethal areas like that, he's the best in the world. So just try and get him the puck whenever he wants it, and he was awesome tonight. And I mean, Bert battled through and was outstanding.
What's it feel like for you, just playing with Auston specifically, or these last couple of games? Like, with that adjustment's probably not the right word, but what's it like playing with him?
Yeah, I don't know about an adjustment. It's just fun. I mean, we're having fun out there, making plays, reading off each other, and he likes give and go hockey. He likes making plays and coming off with speed, just like I do. So we have fun together, and obviously Bert makes it easy on us as well. And it was a great night overall.
The off-ice chemistry, you guys obviously get along. Do you feel like that helps it?
No, absolutely. I mean, I've said it to you from day one, Mark. Like, when you have a team that gets this close and does stuff off the ice together, whenever you get thrown in any different combination for lines and whatnot, the chemistry's already there just because of what happens off the ice. And like you said, Auston and I are real close off the ice. We have a lot of fun together and spend a lot of time. And I mean, I'm his biggest fan. He's, like I said, he's the best player in the world, and I got nothing but respect for what he does on a daily basis. And we're very lucky to have him, and just got to keep building here.
Team stuff comes first for him, but do you think team stuff comes first for him? But do you get a sense seeing Ovi on the other side kind of gets him up to put some in himself too?
You know what? Anytime we play against, I've ever played against Ovi in my career, it's pretty special. You kind of look over and you're like, wow, like it's going to be the greatest goal scorer of all time. And then you look over and I'm like, oh, well, Auston's right there now too. So I mean, it's crazy to think that Alex can break Wayne's record potentially, hopefully, and then Auston's going to be sniffing at that too. So it's really special for guys like us to be able to play on the same ice surface as those guys and have fun and enjoy the moment, because those are two generational talents, and it's great to see him go head to head like that.
Robbie mentioned Tyler was maybe under the weather to start. Like, what do you make of the effort you got from him tonight?
I can't comment on what he's got going on. I'm sure you'll find out at some point, but he's just he's a man. I love Ty, what he's doing, and he's battling through every single game. He's making big-time plays. He's such a big part of this team, and we all love him to death. So to see what he's able to battle through tonight was pretty awesome, and super happy for him.
What was this game like to play in for you?
Yeah, it was a bit back and forth at the beginning, and then obviously it's nice, us scoring that many goals. So it's tough to lose a game when you put up 7. Yeah.
Did you feel like the adjustments, the things you had focused on, kind of translated onto the ice here tonight, kind of letting it come to you more than pressing?
Yeah. No, I think the past couple of weeks have been a good time to kind of step back, and now I'm able to get back into game mode.
How did that Matthews line look to you tonight with Bertuzzi and Domi? What made them effective from your perspective?
Yeah, they were doing a great job, maintaining a lot of pressure in the O-zone, and I think when you get that much time and you spend that much time in there and wear the team down, it's just a matter of time before you score.
When you have 3 goalies on the active roster and like you were kind of rested to be prepared, do you like that? Is that a good way to just kind of be like mentally prepared for the next game and not have to worry about possibly getting thrust in?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was definitely nice to be able to rest, last night, and I appreciate Jonesy for going and doing that. But yeah, it was nice, and it's something you're afforded when you have 3 goalies. So that's not my call at the end of the day. I just go where I'm told and do what I'm told. So.
It's like when a game like this, you have Matthews scoring goals on them, and then Ovi's doing what he's doing. For the goalies, what's a game like that like? Yeah,
it's pretty cool to be out there with guys like that, and one of, if not the best goal scorers of all time, and he shoots the puck a lot, so it's fun to get to play against him.
What's it like dealing with Ovechkin when they're on the power play? His office is over there, and yet over the years, just no one can stop him.
Yeah, it's crazy. He's there, and you know what he's going to do, and he still scores. So, just a testament to how good of a player he is.
On his second one, Strome is kind of in on a loan. What are you reading there?
Yeah, it was an interesting choice to pass, but it worked. So, I can't analyze it too much. it was a good play, I guess. You know, past the best goal scorer in the world, so or history maybe, yeah.
Responded tonight.
I really liked it. Obviously, a little bit of a flip of the script in terms of our starts in the first and second period, but it was good to see. And then probably even better than that was that each time Washington got one and looked like they were getting life, we stayed on the attack and built our lead from there. So I liked the response overall in the game, but also liked the response within the game as it was going on.
What did you see Matthews' line effective?
Those guys were feeling it tonight. You know, Auston was feeling it. Max obviously was outstanding tonight as well. So, you know, those guys were great. Bert completed the line.
What is it about Max's game that
game there, the last couple games there with Auston?
I think yesterday I liked him, which is why we wanted to stay with it today. But obviously today was even better. I mean, those guys had a little more time with the puck today, and they just made plays. So yeah, it was like I said, Max was outstanding. I thought Auston put on a clinic through most of the game here tonight, and you know, Bert was battling through something here today with illness, and even he, once he got going into the game, he was good.
What was the process there for him, Sheldon? Because he doesn't play to start. Like, what were you looking for?
It was a bit questionable whether he was even going to play tonight, and so you know, he just before warm-up was saying he just wasn't feeling right, and he went through warm-up, still wasn't quite feeling it, but felt good enough to the point that he was going to stay in uniform. We didn't have any others in uniform here tonight. You know, our only other eligible player was Brody, who we were sort of given a mental day away today anyhow, so decided to stick with Bert, but he wanted some time when the game was going, just getting out there with the noise and all the things that go on in the chaos of the game, just to make sure he was good. Once we got through the first TV timeout, he went out for a little skate and thought he was good to go. So we put him in the mix.
What do you make of what Ovechkin's still doing? 38 years old. He seems to be heating up yet again.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to cover those one-timers in the pre-scout maybe, but yeah, it's, you know. Yeah, obviously, he found that for in the net, but he found some others here tonight. Obviously, guys look for him. I don't love how we handled some of those situations, but yeah, world-class player, and if we can get the 2 points and still allow him to add to his total, I guess we'll take that, and everybody leaves, you know, somewhat happy.
What do you make of Joseph's first game back in quite a while?
I thought Joe was good. Like I said, those one-timers are tough to handle. But otherwise, I thought he was good. There were some chances early in the first period where I thought he had to be really sharp. Otherwise, I thought the guys did a pretty good job in front of him. But it was a good game, and glad to get him back in and get him a win.
And saying how about some of the looks on D, like the different D pairs that you had out there?
Yeah, I thought they were good. I thought Timmins, you know, did a good job of getting the puck to the net tonight. I think, you know, the things that he does well and the strengths of his game, I thought really showed up in the games. You know, shame obviously that Auston's hat-trick goal comes off the board, because it was a great sequence all the way around, but great job by Timmins to get it to the net, which he did a number of times tonight. Yeah, I thought McCabe and Riley did a good job, and you know, it's good to see it. It's nice, you know, especially on the back-to-back here, that we build our lead and be able to sort of, you know, share the minutes or spread the minutes and rest some guys down the stretch. But you know, all in all, I thought it was a good job by our group here tonight on the back-to-back and to clean our game up from last night.